Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading can be found below in the description box. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords, the Chariot. So fast-moving energy towards the sun. The Hangman is here. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands. Somebody is really fighting hard to go through an awakening, to find the strength to move or to move on or to go into union. And I don't really feel like this is union necessarily with another person. Someone could be motivated to connect with someone else, but I feel that you or another person actually is beginning to understand that it's time to actually rise up in power and to have more strength. What's coming in is the sun. So there is some kind of joy, positivity, good news, success that's coming in, but I just feel like someone really is being called right now to step fully into your own independence. The Knight of Wands is here with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying like you've had to persevere in a situation. You've had to be very resilient. You've gone through a lot. And it's like your spirit guides, your team, they're coming in now and they're really trying to encourage you to have the passion, the confidence to move forward, to come out of some kind of stuck, stagnant hangman type of energy and to actually move forward, to go towards success. You're really being called to go towards your own wish fulfillment and success. And I think that you're being asked to do this perhaps solo, to do this alone, to wake up and actually see your own strength, your own power. The Three of Wands is here. There's a lot of movement. For some of you, you're being encouraged to actually pick up with wherever you are and to travel somewhere, maybe relocate. For some of you, the Six of Swords is here with the Four of Wands. This is also waking up though to some kind of masculine energy or divine masculine energy. The sun with the Hangman here. This also is like North Node energy. The collective North Node is shifting from Pisces to Aquarius very soon. So by the time like Leo season comes around, I feel like this is also like activating a lot of people to step into being more visible, more action oriented, stepping into a fire-like energy. There's a lot of wands out here. The sun, the strength card, Leo energy, the Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's like wands, it's energy. There's a lot of fast, passionate, fiery energy here that's saying go out and celebrate, go out and create your communities, stop holding back with the Knight of Pentacles, stop taking things so slowly. Four of Swords here, yeah. I feel like this is saying like your rest season is over. Balance is here in Emperor. Something has balanced out. Also, this is saying that a divine masculine energy is ready. The Emperor here with the balance card, Temperance, Four of Swords. Someone has healed a lot. For some of you, this could be a masculine that's coming in or they're returning, but they've gone through a lot of healing. There is this balancing act, this alignment that has happened. This is the awakening of a divine masculine. Even if you are divine feminine, you're a sacred masculine, the masculine energy that dwells within you has been healed. But the Knight of Wands, someone is coming in passionately. It's like someone can kind of, if this is a connection, it could be a twin flame or some kind of catalyst. Like something can come in and it can light your fire. King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So yeah, someone is passionate about going towards some kind of partnership or collaboration, and it's the Four of Wands. Someone is finding the strength to move beyond any type of hardship or pain. This is actually a really good reading. King of Cups, I feel like someone, yeah, someone loves family. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, someone loves family. This is your wish fulfillment, the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be getting like a new job, or someone feels prepared now for the Ace of Wands and the Star. The Five of Pentacles, someone is coming out of the cold. There's a lot happening here, and it's all very good. Wow, cut the deck on the Empress. Queen of Cups here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So that's the Queen and King of Cups with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Queen and King of Cups are coming together as the Empress and the Emperor. So here it is. The Empress here is receiving an offer from the Ace of Pentacles, from this masculine energy. But the masculine has received healing from the Empress. The Empress has been in the background balancing the masculine, the Emperor here. And the masculine has been in the background working. They've been in love with their work because they know that that's what's required for them to go towards the Empress. It's a balancing act between the two. They're making sure that things are balanced, both spiritually and in the physical. Emotionally, financially, everything is balancing out. So this is two people, perhaps, who are going into divine union. Yeah, it's yin and yang energy. So there's some type of awakening that took place. See, somebody's wings, they were upside down, but now someone is fully aware of their purpose, their mission, their partner, or at least the type of partner that they are meant to have. So someone, this is just alignment. This is very beautiful. Something is moving forward for sure. It could be shocking, but there's a lot of healing that this Emperor has gone through, or this Emperor brings a lot of healing energy. Or because they have healed, they now are in a position to actually heal and to protect the Empress. Queen of Cups is here. So someone could for sure be very, very gifted. Someone could be a psychic, a healer, a seer. The Ten of Pentacles is here. These two people also come from very rich bloodlines. Two of Cups, the Sun, yeah, the Four of Swords. Lots of healing here. So the work has been done. Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's a collaboration, a partnership. For some of you, this is romantic. For some of you, it may not be. I feel like someone is finally coming out of their head, though, about a partnership and is now making the decision to invest. Someone is going to stop running and hiding from some kind of connection and is going to actually go ahead and invest and choose to work with an actual partner here that is divinely guided and aligned for a greater mission or purpose in life. Yep. This is like really to the point. So I'm just going to pull a few general messages. I'm just going to close this out. Some of you, there's a lot of forgiveness and healing, which is now, yeah, allowing you to manifest true love. You've healed. You've forgiven something. For some of you, if it's gonna, you and someone, you've healed and forgiven one another. Yeah, the world is here. Now you have the Hierophant. It's time for union. You found a sense of belonging within yourself, and now you clean stuff up. Now there's a reconciliation. Yep, good news here about finances, death to anything that was unseen, listening to your intuition here and finding purpose. Someone is finally letting go of some kind of boredom, survival mode, or anger that was pent up in the background. Someone is just purging a lot of things emotionally, and this is allowing two people to now come into a very beautiful divine partnership. So someone has been working behind the scenes. You or another person could be working behind the scenes. This is going to lead to sharing really good news. It's a blessing, an opportunity that you don't see just yet. But I feel like it took someone to get very angry and upset with the moon here to start addressing like their hidden emotions and to start getting rid of certain people or situations or a mindset. Now someone is discovering their purpose and they're ready for some kind of teamwork, or somebody understands the purpose of a connection now. Playfulness is here, yeah. It's time to start enjoying life. Somebody could be relocating. Travel and at a crossroads. So for some of you, you and a person, you could have been in different places. There could be distance. You could be choosing to travel, to relocate. But, you know, or in the future, there's going to be a choice that has to be made where you may have to relocate. Yeah, you may have to change locations for a job, or maybe that was what happened. Maybe for some of you, you and a person, you separated because of a job. Somebody may have had to relocate because of a job here with contracts here, making something official, signing some type of documents or whatever this is. For some of you, you and a person, you just had divergent dreams. You went in two different directions. The stars here, but it's fated for you to come back together. But there's going to have to be a major decision made. And a lot of you, this is a connection where there is distance. There's a bond. You're magnetic souls, but you and this person, it's like you're always in two different places. But now it's like the gap is closing. And yeah, single life is here with the star. Some of you have had a nice run with your single life, and maybe this person has as well, but at some point you're going to come back, you're going to come together. Or this could be someone brand new, but for some of you, it's a very strong message. You and someone live at a distance from one another. But someone is now noticing, like I said, that there's a purpose to this connection or this partnership where the two of you could be teaming up doing something. It may or may not be romantic, but there is a major life decision that has to be made at some point. It's saying here fluidity, to just keep an open mind, go with the flow, be teachable, be open to new things. Yeah, reconciliation is here. Money, there is blessings. Some of you, something ended and it was a blessing. It was a blessing that something ended because it gave you and a person an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to heal. And now you can come back together. You come back together now. You have more resources, more money. You know, you can travel. You can have just a healthy, happy, harmonious partnership. There's good news for a partnership here. Some of you needed to go off and discover your purpose, learn some things, heal, forgive, grow. And maybe sometimes people, they need to experience just being single. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like somebody was able to have that experience, or after someone has that experience, someone is going to realize that, okay, they know exactly where home is, where they want to be, who they want to be with. Someone is planning to settle down. After maybe a break or separation, you may be feeling like you don't know where you stand with someone, but unfinished is here. There's unfinished business. I feel like two people just has to go and kind of live their own lives for a while. And you may find yourself reconnecting, rekindling, reconciling. And if this is someone brand new, they're familiar to you on a soul level. You'll feel like you've known them before. Maybe they're a past life soulmate. But this is something that it seems to be very intentional. It's someone, they're pretty serious. Or this is, you meet someone and, you know, they quickly realize that they want to be pretty serious. So let's see. Like if you know this person for sure, there was some healing. The pursuit and ghosting. Wow. So I don't know if someone ghosted you or you ghosted them. But you have here pursuit with gifts and offers and something faded. So maybe you and the person, I don't know if they just ghosted you. Yeah, it says here divergent dreams. So for some of you, you and a person, you went on two totally different paths. You double date here. For some of you, you and a person, you separated, you went on different paths. Maybe, you know, following your dream, your career, whatever. You could have even dated other people. You and this person could be coming together now, realizing that you truly love one another, and they could be pursuing you. They feel like this connection is faded. They want to provide you with gifts and offers, travel. This is something that, you know, it may lead to something in the future for sure. For some of you, ego versus self. You have your words of affirmation and wedding. So for someone here, they may have needed to learn how to communicate or to love a person in their love language. Acts of service and words of affirmation could be your primary love languages. Someone is ready to have a tough conversation. They may want to be more than friends, but they were very focused on money and finances. And now someone could actually be thinking about pursuing you. This could lead to a proposal. But you and this person that you have this power couple dynamic with, or you have an opportunity to have this type of connection, the two of you are at odds due to having a fear of being vulnerable. I feel like all of those things are shifting and changing though. You feel like this person gives you a peace of mind and they feel the same way. So it's kind of one of those, you and someone, you can't leave one another alone or behind, or somehow, I won't say you can't leave one another behind, but for some of you, you and a person, you're coming back together for a specific reason. It's a power couple energy here. There's a divine purpose for this connection, but you both have to go on your own individual path. So it looks like you and someone, after becoming more established, you and this person, you're either meeting someone brand new that is established, or you're connecting with someone. And the both of you are more established now. So it's easier for you to be more open and vulnerable and to have a peaceful connection when you're established. You and this person could have, in the past, really been at odds, maybe because of finances and other things. But now there's more peace in the connection, or there will be. Maybe in the past, this person, they couldn't afford gifts and dates and offers. Now, someone, they want to come in and pursue you. I feel like somebody wants to pursue you in the way that they could not pursue you before. It doesn't feel like it was ever a matter of like somebody didn't love you. It just feels like maybe somebody just didn't really have the means to do something before. Especially when people are young, you know, I think that's not something that's uncommon. Sometimes you just don't have the means, nor do you have the mentality to make a certain relationship work. But now it's like through tough conversations, letting go of the ego, you understand words of affirmation, money is better. You and this person are realizing that you may want to be more than friends, and that perhaps this connection is faded. But some of you, you actually know that you have a very serious connection with someone, but it just may not be time yet. Because maybe they need to become more established, or you do. But this person's probably going to come to you at some point. Even if there hasn't been any communication, with a major offer. This person could be telling you that they're moving closer to you, or they want you to come and visit them if they're at a distance or something like that. So whatever this is, though, it seems like it's something that it could be quite promising. So I would say for some of you, give it a shot. And if you're single, enjoy your singleness. But if you want a great relationship, it's in the cards. It is in the cards. Could be someone new. Could be someone from the past that's coming in a brand new energy. Just be open. I'm going to leave this one here. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information for a personal reading is below. Remember to always go within so that you never go without. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.